Well, in light of all the seriousness that's happening right now, I thought it'd be a good time for me to tell one of my stories. And I've been sitting on this one since before Christmas, but since we've had that third youngin', I just ain't had time to tell my stories much. But anyway, so the other day it's around Christmas time, and my cousin Becky Lou had decided that she was going to decorate her home for Christmas on the outside, and so she gathered her lights and everything, and then went out there to put them up, and then she realized that she needed a ladder, and she didn't have one, but she got to looking around. She saw Clifford, the big red garbage can, sitting there by the house, and she got an idea. So she climbed up there on that garbage can, and then she proceeded to climb on up to the roof of her double wide trailer. And so she went ahead and she decorated, and it looks so pretty, and she's so proud of it. And but then when she got finished, she realized when she went back to the corner where the garbage can was, that she could not get down the same way that she got up. And Becky Lou was the kind of kid that, the whole time she was growing up, that, you just look at her and you think, God love, I'm so glad she's pretty. You know what I mean? And so anyway, she got up there on the roof and couldn't get down. Her 3 children were in the house, pretty much unattended, other than she was able to look down and kind of keep an eye on them through the skylight, in her double wide trailer that was in her kitchen. And so she, after she realizes that she is not able to get down the same way that she got up, she went to get her phone, and she realizes that she'd left it in the house. And so, there she was up on the roof of her double wide trailer, and with no way to get back down, and her 3 children in the house. And so, she commences to peck on the skylight, just the window up on top of the double wide trailer, and she gets the attention of her oldest boy. He's about 6, I think, and so she's able to get him to understand that she's stuck up there and needs help, and tells him to use her phone to FaceTime his best little friend, and to tell his friend's mama, to come to their house because she was stuck on the roof. And it just so happens that Jenny Beth is my wife's mutual friend, in this mess. That's how we, got involved in it. And so Jenny Beth calls and tells my wife, what's going on. And she, she didn't know if it was a joke or, if it was, the real deal. And, me knowing Becky Lou, ever since she's been born, I knew that, we always said, God love, it's a good thing she's pretty. And so I knew that most likely that it was the truth, that she'd climbed up on the roof and couldn't get down. And so, she went on to try to rescue her. But the thing was, all she took was a step ladder that wouldn't no higher than the Clifford the big red garbage can. So she got there, and then whenever that Becky Lou wasn't able to get off the roof, even though that her rescuer had showed up, she got nervous. She's got that nervous bow anyway. She takes it after her mother, Bethel Ann, and so she had to evacuate her bowels right there on her roof, and she don't live in no private place. I mean, it's I tell you what, just to have been able to drive by and seen that would have sure been a sight. But anyway, so she evacuated her bowels on the roof, and then the story was that she had to take her blouse off to wipe her hind end. And I guess, kind of with all that we're going through with the toilet paper right now, I guess the story does kind of fit. I didn't think about it, but I'm picturing that Becky Lou is up on her roof with just her brassiere on, and has had to evacuate her bowels up there and everything, but luckily she did have a jacket on, so she just took her